Yeah, this is a message to my SLU community. Yeah, it pains me to think about the student deaths, the suicides, the several that happened over the year. That's still something like I've thought about here and there, and I think that's something that we should keep in mind for the next school year. And for those of you that know, I wanted to start, or don't know, I guess, I wanted to start a club called Conscious Club, to try to have a space where people can talk about maybe some more deeper, significant aspects of their life. And I mean, I think that's important because I think it's useful in a way that's different than like counseling, all these other resources that people are talking about. And those are important, of course, for those mental health issues, along with medication. Those are important. But I think this is also a huge component of it. Talking about certain things. I can't string this word in properly with any thoughts right now, but it's this it's this word genuine. See, I'm just laughing because I'm sure there's some people that think I say that word all the fucking time, genuine. Like someone like looking at me might think he just always is talking about being genuine or something. You know what? It feels good actually right now to laugh at that, because this is like, now I feel like, okay, like I'm back into like I feel a little bit more comfortable. I feel a little bit more comfortable. It's been a while since I made a video, and now I'm kind of like laughing at something and just not putting like so much pressure on myself to try to say like the perfect things and stuff. So this is good. Like this stuff you can't plan for, you know, like to have like a certain like carefree feeling, it has to be a little spontaneous. So I'm glad that's come now. But yes, there's certain aspects about like being genuine that I think are really important for people that are struggling with their mental health to address for the long term. Maybe you can say addressing the root causes of possible root causes of the issue. That's what I think. That's what I think is important. That's what I know. This is very, first of all, I know this is very abstract in general. But that's what I think is important. That is not being stressed enough relative to the other things. But I don't want to undermine how important those other things are. Definitely very, very useful. Yes, and I know like practically that doesn't seem, I didn't say anything practical yet, but it's something actually I need a chance to see what I can actually apply, you know. I met with I only met with one person last year. I talked to some other people about like related things, but like officially for my club, I've only met with one person. So, and I think it was good. I don't have any complaints. But I need to see some more people to see like what it possibly could become. And this is something I don't actually care about applying a certain thing. Like, it's not like, okay, I have to get, this would be so fucking stupid. I have to get everyone to meditate for 10 minutes a day. That's what I want every person to do. No. I'm not even like that with myself, you know. Obviously I do a lot, but I'm not some like routine, strict person like that. But yes, I don't care like what it is, but I just want to see what works. I want to see what works, and I think maybe I could bring something, maybe we could figure out something different to bring to the table. And whatever I think I could bring that's different, that would be coming from my own experience with my own mental and emotional health, and what I think worked for me that wasn't stressed by society. Okay, there's some kids coming, so, and yeah, we can take a little break, and this will give me a little bit of time to think. Okay. Yeah, so I also want to say it doesn't have to be people who are struggling, obviously. It can just be for anyone who thinks that it'll be beneficial to their life. Just talking about certain aspects of life that maybe we don't have much of an atmosphere elsewhere unless we have close people that know us. Other than that, we don't have much of an atmosphere to talk about certain things. So I think that would be good. And listen, I have no idea how the hell it'll go. I guess I have a little bit of an idea because I tried for a few weeks. So like, I'm not saying like it needs to be something. I thought that was a frog for a second. That would have been cool. But at the least, like, I think my message for myself and to anyone else at SLU is let's just keep that in mind, what happened last year as we go into the year. Let's just keep that in mind and think about how we can impact those around us in the community, who we necessarily don't have to have a certain relationship with, friendship, whatever. We don't have to know those people. It's just people that we walk by on West Pine or whatever, or at the clock tower or anywhere. Just how we affect those people, just as strangers or just members of the community. What can we do to just make a pleasant atmosphere for those around us and support life in all ways? I think that would be good, regardless of Conscious Club or whatever. Just keeping in mind that some people in our community that we could have, whenever we were walking to get some food at Grand or something, you could have saw that person. You could have interacted with that person. Not saying that this is anyone's responsibility, obviously. It's not. And definitely no one should feel any sort of burden. But more of just kind of a warmth that these are members of the community, and we can have an impact on them. And there were some people that we live with, that we live next to, who were in a certain state and felt so bad about life that they took their own lives. It's important to acknowledge that, like, how big of a thing that actually is. It's huge. I mean, yeah, I don't have any words to describe how significant life is or how significant that suffering is for an individual. That's really just an experiential thing. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and end the video here. Thank you for watching. Thank you to those who have watched some of my other videos, and whatever you find valuable from me talking and just being outside. Thank you for coming back and watching another one of my videos. I appreciate it. I'm glad to be out here making another video again. And yeah, enjoy your summer. Enjoy your time outside or whatever else you find enjoyable. Enjoy that. And yeah, thank you for watching.